Welcome to Center Pull Shell. This is Rachelle, and I have an unboxing. This is my first yarn ball winder or yarn winder. I don't really know what to expect. I know this is a really inexpensive version. It's probably not going to be the best quality, but being that I've never had one, I have no idea what to look for, and I didn't want to spend a lot on a manual because I don't know what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and open it and see what we got going on. I ordered it on Amazon. It came in this box. It had my shipping label on the box. And I'll link to it in the description box below in case anyone is interested. Let's see if I can get this put together. So the maximum table thickness is 1.77 inches. It says unscrew the retaining bolt. So that's this. Then place the retaining clip into the bottom of the yarn winder. Tighten the retaining screw. Okay, I can't really see what they're doing here. It must go here. Okay, like that. And then I put the screw back in here. Oops. Okay. Kind of fiddly. I'm gonna have to do it from another location. But let me see to have everything right. I'm gonna set it up on a different table and see how it works. I guess this part I need to put on. Yes, align the winding drum with the earmarked hole and tighten counterclockwise. Okay. So this goes here counterclockwise. It's very plasticky. This part seems a bit sturdier. And then that's how it works. It seems like it would be okay. I just got to figure out how it needs to be threaded. That's pretty cool. Okay. We're going to play with it on a different desktop and see what happens. Okay. So I set it up on this little table because this is the only thing I had that was thin enough in my space to work. And then I mentioned previously that I was going to do something with this yarn. So this is what I was going to do. Test it out with the spinner and cake it up. Let's see if it works. All right, so I tried to read the directions. They didn't really give anything very clear. So I guess I'm just going to have to wing it. I remember it said something about feeding it through here. And then it says something about taping this down to keep from making too much noise or something. I don't know. So if I do this like this, then how am I gonna get my center pull out? I don't know, but let's see. So I probably should have put it on the side instead of right here in front of me, but sorry about the lighting. I gotta unpack my other ring light. Oh, this was the center. Uh-oh, oh well. Oop. Okay, so I gotta keep my hand on this yarn so we don't get knots. See if I can put this back in the center. Okay, let's try again. I'm gonna let that fall on the floor. It works great. I paid attention to the reviews and stuff that I saw on Amazon, and most of these winders don't have the best reviews, the inexpensive ones. But yeah, I'll link to this one in the description box below. Let's see if we can get this off. I had a little situation here. I don't know, let's see. Just slide it off like that. And then that's what it looks like. I think it comes out really, really nice. This is my center pull. I'm gonna just tuck that in. Hopefully I won't lose it. But I think it works out really nice. It caked up, wow. Okay, I'm impressed, I like it. All right, so I got some more scrap yarn. I'm gonna cake up some more yarn. Okay, so I'm pleasantly surprised and happy with how this yarn winder is working, especially since it's a budget-friendly version. And as I mentioned earlier, most of the manual yarn winders on Amazon don't have the best reviews, but I think I made a good choice. It seems like it is a smaller winder, and I'm only saying that based on the size of the cakes that I'm making, even though I'm not really 100% sure on that. I'll have to try a skein of yarn that's larger. The yarn that I picked up, all of that is Dollar Tree yarn, and it is Dollar Tree yarn that I had already used. And if I remember correctly, Dollar Tree yarn is only about 109 yards per skein. That's the I shouldn't say Dollar Tree yarn. It's yarn that I purchased from Dollar Tree, but it's Premier Just yarn. So they come in small skeins. I have a few larger skeins that I can test it out with. If you would like to see how it works with a larger skein, drop down in the comments and let me know. I posted a short demonstrating me using the winder for the first time, and someone left a comment saying that it was suspicious and that they would need an hour-long um, video, lo-fi, blah, 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 blah. So I did leave in some footage of me just winding at regular speed. There's no time lapse, it's just regular speed, and I left the audio on. It doesn't really make any noise. So I didn't even feel the need to tape down that metal bar on my table because it really wasn't doing anything. Also, keep in mind, it looked a little shaky, but that's because I'm using one of those um, foldable TV tables. It's just a small little, like, TV dinner table that I'm using. So the table is not stable, and as I wind, it's going to shake back and forth. But that was the best I could do at the time. The thickness of my desk is too much to handle the clamp on the winder. I just didn't feel like it was secure enough, so I wanted a thinner surface to attach the winder to. And to be perfectly honest, when I wind, I don't want to sit at my desk and do it. I'd rather be somewhere else. And using the little TV table, TV dinner stand, it's an easy way for me to move around the house. So I'm not stuck in one place winding yarn. I think that was everything. Again, I'm really happy with it. I probably should have picked it up sooner. I've been looking at it for a long time, so I think I made a good choice. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have any questions about it, down in the comments and let me know, and I'll get back to you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching, and I'll holler at y'all next time. Bye.